Welcome, everyone. We're glad that you're on the webinar tonight. We're excited to have you, and I know that a guest invited you, or someone that that knows you and thinks a lot of you invited you on this live broadcast tonight. So we definitely want to say up front that we know your time's valuable, and we try to hold this live broadcast inside of 20 minutes. So I promise you this: we will do our best to keep that a promise tonight. But stay till the end, because what you're going to hear about tonight is something that whoever asked you to jump on this broadcast thinks a lot of you, and quite frankly, it's something that is blessing them, and it's something that has blessed us. So what I've done is I've gathered some people, just from normal, everyday people from across America, to join us tonight on the live broadcast and talk to you a little bit about a company called LIMU. Okay, we're going to get into that in just a minute, and we're going to talk to you about the LIMU experience. But before I do, I want to let you know maybe who I am, so you don't think I'm just some random person. But you know, my name's Brent Palmer. I live in the state of Alabama, and guys, I was a high school football coach. I was a high school football coach and worked in education in the state of Alabama. And 5 years ago, this LIMU company, the LIMU experience, come across for me to take a look at. And I was at a point, I was 36 years old and working every day, blessed to have a job. But I was at a point to where me and my wife and my two kids, and we'd taken two kids in to live with us, were just, quite frankly, we wasn't getting to where we wanted to go. And we had big dreams of wanting to travel the world, but it takes money to travel. And so when this company called LIMU came into our life, I was a little bit leery, a little bit standoffish, didn't know what I didn't know. And so, but thank goodness a good friend of mine invited me to take a look and challenged me to dig a little deeper. And that's just what I did. And the last 5 years has been amazing. But what we want to do tonight is kind of give you some information, kind of let you look up under the hood of what we have inside of the LIMU experience, and decide for yourself. You know, we're constantly looking for people that are looking for people that are like us. And so tonight, I think you're going to hear some interesting things for you to go do and further your due diligence in checking out LIMU and the LIMU experience. So, you know, I want to kick it off first by saying, you know, LIMU is a company that's been around over a decade, actually 14 years we've been around. You might say, well, what is the company? Hopefully the person that got you on the broadcast tonight told you a little bit about LIMU, but in case they didn't, I'm going to, okay? So LIMU's been around over 14 years, over a decade of testimonies from nutritional products. You got it. LIMU is a nutritional company that ships to over 20 countries in every state in the U.S. So we're not talking about just some little company. We're talking about a company been around for 14 years, but probably for most of you on the broadcast tonight, you've never heard of it. So that gives the opportunity side of it that we're going to talk to you about. And just so you know kind of what we have, we're a company. I grabbed a little bit of product out of my closet that I use every day, because we don't sell it out of our car, okay? So hang on here, okay? That's not what we do. But I did grab a little bit of our product because we have a product called LIMU Original. And you might look at it and say, that kind of looks orange. But what it is we actually liquefy brown seaweed. Brown seaweed. And although it might sound a little gross, it's actually very healthy for you. And inside of this bottle, we put mango, papaya, pear, and apple juice. And so we've created a liquid dietary supplement that is like a superfood. It's like a superfood for your immune system. So it's very, very healthy. And so how many people use vitamins every day? Okay. Well, we've got a company that offers a liquid dietary supplement to feed the body a great superfood. And then outside of that, who likes energy drinks? We've got two great energy drinks, Blue Frog and Blue Frog 2. And we put 2 ounces of our dietary supplement in each drink. It's all natural. It's healthy. You don't have a spike and you don't have a crash. You just have an overall daily energy source. I probably drink 2 of these a day, okay, to just keep my energy level where I want it and mentally focused. And then we have what I love, okay, LIMU Lean. I start every day. Every day I get up, I power pack my day and get it kick started with LIMU Lean. 20 grams of protein, okay, gluten-free. And it also has our ingredient called fucoidan, which is in the seaweed in this product. Very premium protein to jumpstart the day. And I think about when I was a football coach at 36 years old, before I got introduced to LIMU, you know, I was sluggish. But really, I jump-started my day with McDonald's. I jump-started my day with Coke, okay? Not a really good way to jump-start your day. Now, I'm in better shape and health today at 41 than I ever thought I was at 36 because I'm feeding my body a great nutritional source every single day. And then my last product, Burn. I call it like a 5-in-1. It's got 20 grams of protein, 100 grams of caffeine. It's got the LIMU in it. It's got 7 grams of soluble fiber, weight loss accelerator, and an appetite suppressant. How many people will be making New Year's resolutions wanting to maintain their weight or wanting weight loss? Well, listen, instead of eating cookies, eating chips, drinking Cokes, how about drink a Burn maybe twice a day, maybe at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, instead of putting the bad stuff in your body? So we're a company that puts an umbrella over the nutritional industry. I think that's important to share with you tonight because so many people are looking to take a dietary supplement. So many people are looking for energy drinks, an energy source, and then other people are looking to maintain or have weight loss and just have that health transformation. Well, we have it, and it's called LIMU. And so tonight, what we've done is we put a group of people together on here to share why they got started in LIMU and share just a little bit. And then we got some Q&As to roll off of. But I'll let you know, I've been here for 5 years, and I really came here because I saw a way to, with this product, to go out and just share with people that we've got a way online. How many of you have a way to make income online? See, for the past 5 years, our family has generated income online every single month for the last 5 years using LIMU. And so all we were looking for when we first joined was to make a couple of, maybe $100, $150 a week. We saw a way, if we could make $150 a week, that we could have a means to have a travel account to be able to experience life and travel places before we retired. That was big to us. That's our LIMU experience. You know, we travel the world today, and we stay at places all over the world, different hotels, and we stay at places we want to, not at places we have to. Okay, and so that's our kind of our LIMU experience. But I want to bring on a guest right now, really both guests. One, I want them to share just a brief, a little bit about themselves. One is out of the state of Texas, actually right outside of Dallas, Texas, Maybank, Texas, population like 500 or something, very small town outside of Texas. Miss Amy Weathered. Amy, I appreciate you joining us tonight. But, if you will, Amy, just a little bit about yourself and kind of your success, your experience with LIMU.
Hey, Brent. Sure. So, yeah, we actually have a whole 3,000 here in our little town. But I've been involved with LIMU for about 3.5 years. And our situation was I had a small child. But as you know, it pretty much takes 2 incomes nowadays just to make it. And so my husband's self-employed. He owns his own business, and that's great. But we really needed that second income. And I just did not want to put my youngest in daycare. And that's what it was coming down to. So I had really started looking for something that I could do from home for that reason. That was the whole reason that I started, was my child. And LIMU was introduced to me. The minute I saw it, Brent, I said, yeah, I'm in. I didn't try the products when I first got in. I was looking for income. And so I knew this was a way to create that and stay home with my son. But once we got the products in, we started taking them. We are equally as passionate about the products now because we see how they change lives. We take all the products in our home, all of them. My 8-year-old son still takes them, my 20-year-old daughter, my husband, myself. But what it's allowed us to do is, especially at this time of year, I was having lunch with someone just today, and I told her, you know, it's not the fact of just having money and becoming wealthy. It's what that money allows you to do. And what it's allowed us to do is to be stress-free at Christmas time and to actually give, to bless people that we want to bless and pay it forward anytime we want to. And it's not stressful on us. And that to us is what the LIMU experience has been. It's allowed me to remain at home and raise my kids, you know, be here when they get in from school, take them to school. But that's a big deal to us because I like to give, and to be able to help people, especially at this time of year, you know, that is rewarding to me above any amount of money that I could make. And so we've been extremely blessed with this company, with the products, with the teamwork and the culture that we have here. And it's just created a lifestyle for us that was beyond imagination. It's way more than what I ever thought it would be when I first got in. I was simply looking for maybe, you know, an extra $1,000 a month, and it's become more than that. But like I said, it's not just the money, you know, and having the money just to be rich. It's what that money allows you to do, the time freedom, you know, the stress, not having the stress of having to charge Christmas this year and not have it paid off till May, because that's what we used to do. And I don't think that we are very much alone in that. I think a lot of people have to charge Christmas this time of year. And so we've been able to bless and pay it forward. And that's been the biggest, you know, reward for me, Brent, is just having that blessing of being able to give.
Well, thank you, Amy. And one thing, you know, that Amy didn't say is she's a six-figure earner with the company. I know she's being modest, but and last month we congratulated her in earning a $20,000 bonus through the company. And so, you know, that's what it's about. It's about blessing people and letting them create their own LIMU experience. What could it be? Maybe it's time freedom. Maybe it's to create a savings account. You know, over 70% of Americans they have zero in their savings account. Maybe it's ability to travel like ours. Maybe it's your health. Maybe you want to create a different lifestyle. Maybe you are not where you want to be physically, and it can be that for you. So that's why you're here tonight. Is any of that appealing to you, I guess, is the question. Because I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to move over to the state of Alabama, where I'm located, and I'm going to bring on another mother, wife, someone that is a former educator, but I'll let her tell her story just really quick about what LIMU's done for her in her life. Summer Simons. Summer, you with me?
I am.
All right.
Guys, my story is similar to both of theirs and different at the same time. I was an educator, but I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I didn't even have kids yet. So 4 years ago, we met Brent Palmer by chance one night and decided to take a leap of faith. We were looking for the income, and we thought if we could just get a couple $100s a month extra, we could pay off student loans, we could pay off credit cards, and maybe, just maybe, I could come home, we could start a family. Well, 10 years on plan A, we were not able to make that happen. And we joined the LIMU experience, and we did. We have a almost 3.5-year-old little boy who is a little LIMU addict himself. He has had it since he was in the womb. He hasn't gone without it since he, you know, was here. And my husband drinks it. We drink it. The product's great. And I agree with Amy totally. You know, we came here for just a little bit of extra, and it turned into a lot more than we ever could have imagined. It's actually replaced 3 out of 4 jobs for us because we were workaholics. And we were also the family Brent referred to with zero in savings. I taught at a private school, so it wasn't like the gravy train retirement plan that all the other educators have. You know, we work for pennies, whether you're, you know, public school or private school. But we saw something different with LIMU and took that chance. And here we are 4 years and a little, almost 4.5 years later. And guys, we've made friends that we just never want to go without for the rest of our life. Our health is so much better. and my little boy is experiencing things most children never will. Like Brent said, Amy said, you know, traveling and the lifestyle it creates, it's not about luxury. It's being able to take your kids to the movies on Friday night and it not be a stressful thing. It's being able to give to others who really do need it more than we do. So definitely excited about our LIMU experience and looking forward to the many, many more years we got here.
Thank you, Summer, so much. And, you know, you might be on the call, and Summer, again's being modest. I got to tell you this because, you know, it is about blessing families. In the last month, Summer and her family qualified for a $10,000 bonus in the company. I've watched this family earn over 6 figures here with the LIMU company. And last month, they qualified for a $10,000 bonus. So, you know, to be able to go out and help people with their health and help people with their finances or help people with their income is just something that really I'm passionate about. And I know they are too. But you might be a guest on the call tonight and go, well, I understand they've got nutritional products and I understand they're making money, but how does this happen? And guys, at the end of the day, we don't collect and sell products out of our car, out of our trunk. We simply have an online store. We have a website. Each brand promoter has a website, has an online store, and we simply get paid for the traffic that goes into that store, makes a purchase. The product gets shipped from the manufacturer to the person making the purchase, and we get paid the middleman fee. We get paid a commission. It's really that. At the end of the day, it's that simple. People ask me all the time, is this a legitimate business model? And I'm like, yeah, it's as simple as Costco, Walmart, Sam's. We just don't have a brick and mortar business. Okay. It's all virtual. It's in the cloud. It's all online. So someone buys from our website, the company ships the product to them, and they pay us, the middleman, a commission. It's really cut and dry. It's that simple. And we have over a decade of people using our products all over the world, 20 countries, every state in the U.S. You know, it's that legitimate of a business model. And so if you're here tonight and there's some type of void that's going on right now, whether it be your health or whether it be your finances, and this can fill a gap, listen, we're looking for people to lock arms with. We're looking for people to team up with, and we have a system in place to guide you once you enter, okay? Really that simple. And so, you know, we're making a push in all areas. You know, for 5 years, we've grown a business by really socializing. And as of recent, we're making a very big push in our company. We call it LIMU 2.0, but we're making a very big push through social media, through Facebook. How many people have a Facebook account? Well, the future of our company is going to help our promoters, our brand promoters, drive income by using something they already use every day called Facebook. And, you know, it's more to it than that, but we have guidelines. We have a system. And the future of our company is really going to be able to build a business through Facebook, because so many people with an iPhone or an Android, as they travel, they're on vacation, they're at a ball game, you know what? If they've got a phone in their hand or a computer at their discrepancy, they've got a business waiting for them. And for 5 years now, all three of us have built this business online. So let's cut right through the chase tonight. I'm going to shoot this question over to Summer out in Alabama. Summer, so many people ask me, you know, well, you get paid, but how often? You know, if I get started here, I start using the product, how often can I expect, if I actually plug in and get taught this system, how often can I expect a paycheck through LIMU?
Our pay period runs from Monday to Sunday, and they cut checks the following Wednesday, and that's by design because that's what we call hump day. And a lot of people go from Friday to Friday and they struggle, and on, you know, Thursday they've been out of money for a couple of days. So our owner pays every Wednesday, and then we also get a monthly check that comes out middle of the month. So we pay 5 times a month. It's quite nice to fill in the gaps with.
Okay, Summer, I got to cut you off because I'm getting excited. This is back to you, because last week on like Wednesday and Thursday, you cashed 2 checks at the bank, And I got to know, just share, really share the blessing of what this could be. No claims, just what happened to you. But 2 days, what happened? Share it with me.
Total shock, quite honestly. You know, for years I've heard people say, if you knew what I knew, if you knew what I knew. And in 2 days, it was about $6,000. I called my husband and he said, what? And I was just like, I don't know if this is right, you know, and I called you up and I told you, are we sure this is right? And so they pay really well to do what we do. So just get out there and do it.
Now, did you sell anything out of your car?
Oh, no.
Any product out of your car? No. It
all
went to Summer's virtual store. People made purchases. They shipped them the product and she got paid a commission. Really that simple, guys. And so, Amy, out in Texas, I know you've been here 4 years. You know, it's been a blessing for your family. But the product, I mean, is it really good? I mean, this stuff looks orange, right? For the guest on here, that can't be good. It's got to taste bad. Probably like, well, I'm not going to name anything. But so what about it? How good's the product? How good's the energy drinks? What about the burn?
Well, they're so good that between me and my husband, 2 cases of Blue Frog a month. And, you know, it tastes like pineapple juice. And then the LIMU Original, yeah, I mean, it tastes like pineapple juice. And the LIMU Original, which is basically an anti-inflammatory, it tastes kind of like apple juice. You know, my 8-year-old son drinks it. And, you know, and then the LIMU Lean Shakes, I've never in my life drank protein shakes before. Never have. Until the LIMU Lean Shakes, yep. And they are delicious. That's all I can say about them. I mean, they taste great and they work. So I mean, you just can't get any better. It's a win-win.
Absolutely, Amy. And one thing I'll say, thank you for saying that, because we've been around for 14 years. You know, most companies don't make it 2 years in this industry. So we've been through. We have over 20 countries utilizing our product. We have every state in the United States. We have customers. We have brand promoters that are utilizing our product and our brand. So, you know, it definitely speaks for itself, and it does taste good, and it works. It works. It's a premium product. And a lot of people tonight, I want to end this by saying, you know, get back with the person that got you on here and get your questions answered. So many people want to know, you know, what does it cost me? Well, let me tell you this tonight. You're going to get a free online store. By becoming a customer or a brand promoter, you're going to get a free website. And then at that point, you're simply going to make a pack purchase, okay? It's kind of your supplies that you want. And we got a couple of different options, okay? We have a $9.99 pack that's an assortment of all of our products that is just for you and your family to get on. So if you've got a big family, if you want to come in and you truly want to grow a big business, you're thinking big term, $9.99. We've got that pack. You can get started today and have everything you need to jumpstart your business. And we've got the system coming to you to help you. And then we've got for someone that maybe just has a few people in their family, we've got a $4.99 pack, a $4.99 sample pack of all of our products. You get your online store and you're ready to go to work with our system we'll bring to you once you enroll. And then for the person that just, you know, just wants to get started, maybe it's just you and you really don't have anybody else, we have a $2.49 pack, sample pack of product that you can come on board as a brand promoter with us. So we've got several different options, all giving you access to your online store, ready to go create the income that you want and drive the LIMU experience you want into your family's home. And I'll tell you this, I'll leave you with this. You know, this company has blessed all 3 of us that's on this broadcast tonight. And really, why do we do these broadcasts? Because it's our way of paying back. Because I know 5 years ago, in December of 2011, I was sitting there and I had a void in my life. I had something, I didn't feel like I was fulfilling everything that I needed to be fulfilling for our family. And LIMU came in, and you know what? I said, what if? What if I could grow something? If it was just $100, $200 a week, an extra $800 a month, what could that be for our family? You know, what would it be when I went on vacation and I actually enjoyed it because I didn't worry about charging things on my credit card that I couldn't pay off. And it was just that answer for our family. So this is our way to say, if that's you, if you're somebody that's got a void, get back with the person that got you on the call. We're not looking for people that don't want to be here. We're looking for people that do. So go to the website. The person that got you on has a website that simply you put in their information at the top, their link. It takes you to their site. Check out what we got. Look at our different pack options. And literally you can click join in the right-hand corner, and it takes you 3 minutes to enroll as a brand promoter with us. And then we will lock arms with you, give you our system that will allow you, okay, if you plug in, to create income just like us online. Guys, thank you for being here tonight. It's been a blessing. Amy, Summer, thank you for all you do. Thank you for taking time out to jump on, guys. We appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you at the next live broadcast. See you.